Anything happens. Balkans. You have provoked a gang war. NASA. The universe is infinite. For all we know there could be a planet covered in potatoes. The Irish in 1845. Sure, you can express your opinion. Stalin. In Gulag. Europe when Japan decides to fight Russia. Europe when the Japanese win. Stalin. Joined the Warsaw Pact. Satellite state. Votes against joining. Stalin. I'm not asking. I finally found it after 15 years. The Scroll of Truth. The Falklands are British. Nya. I got a city named after me. Oh yeah, well so do I. Amateurs. What was that, punk? Amateurs. Stalin after seeing a smart person in the Soviet Union. Get this guy. Underweight US citizen with an IQ of 66 exists. McNamara. You'll be a soldier. Foreign companies purchasing titanium. This atom is mine. You stole it from me. Liar, it is you who stole it from me. What is your judgment, O wise King Solomon? Allies. Stalin wants you home. People who fled Russia, we don't want to go home. I'm no longer asking. Joseph McCarthy trying to calculate how many communists work in the State Department. Man is just a featherless biped Diogenes. I worry about you sometimes, Plato. The US lost Vietnam, but it was merely one battle in the Cold War which they won. Why would you say something so controversial yet so brave? English settlers. Do you have a flag? Natives. No. English settlers. Very poor choice of words. Founding fathers talking about earning freedom for everyone in the colonies. Their slave. I invaded Russia in the winter. I invaded Russia and thought I was going to St. Petersburg, but ended up in Moscow. You're clearly better at invading Russia. Finding out you won the lottery. But it's the Roman legion's lottery of decimation. Malaysia kicks Singapore out of the country. Singapore becomes one of the wealthiest and most developed nations in the world. Malaysia. The dashboard. Princess Diana's skull. People with even a basic comprehension of history. Yet another meme pushing the Russian winter myth. Israeli athletes are being held hostage and killed in the middle of the 1972 Munich Olympics. The International Olympic Committee. The show goes on. Media. Who's your favorite climate activist? Greta Thunberg. Me, an intellectual. 5 in a row, well done. Now be on time with the next shipment of spices and you'll get to see your family again. The creation of the USSR. Russia wanting a warm water port in the Pacific. Joseph McCarthy. What did you say? Kindergarten teacher. All I said is sharing is caring. Joseph McCarthy. We got one. Prior to 1974, women needed a man's signature to get a credit card. Banks. Get a guy. Caligula doesn't kill Seneca because of his poor health. Seneca lives another 25 years. Caligula from the grave. Watch, got there. A smoothie. Historians. Where did Poland go? 1/3 of Eurasia. Me accidentally calls Iran Persia. Iranian foreign exchange student. We have so much to discuss. Why are you bombing Cambodia instead of just withdrawing troops from Vietnam? Richard Nixon. I'm in too deep. Everyone. Lolitali was a coward and changed sides. Romania and Finland. Nervous laughter. George Washington, please. I already led you guys in the revolution and helped to forge the Constitution. Just let me retire. I want to just work on my play nation again. The United States. We need a daddy. Xerxes. Let's enter the Straits of Salamis. The Greek won't be ready for us. The Greek. Woman. Exists. Genghis Khan. I'm not the Antichrist. He is the Antichrist. When your fans are so loud that you can't hear what you're playing. Not music. British soldiers in North Africa. Australian soldiers in North Africa. Maori soldiers in North Africa. Upgrade. Go back. I said go back. The spice trade. The Dutch. I would literally die if a boy did this to me. Putting nuclear missiles in Turkey and Italy. Cuban Missile Crisis. Americans hearing Orson Welles' War of the Worlds on radio thinking that an alien attack was imminent. Oh my god, okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. Texas, why can you divide yourself into 5 states whenever you want to? Texas. My goals are beyond your understanding. Welcome to the gang, kid. We've got Stealing Steve, Murdering Mike, and Neville Chamberlain. What did he do? He fooled himself into thinking he did something. Humans. Call a new ship unsinkable. Ocean. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Are you a horse? The Greeks inside a horse. Sure, a horse. Women. Exist. Genghis Khan. Wanna get Kool-Aid? The British Empire in 1900. The British Empire in 2000. Germany every couple of generations. You know the rules, and so do I. What about a nuclear bomb? We already had it. You had one, yes. What about second nuclear bomb? Communism. Biology class. All digestion roads lead to the liver. Finally a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. France and the UK throughout centuries. France and the UK when the German Empire is formed. Native Americans. Native American land. Manifest destiny. Humans after Neolithic Revolution. So much more room for activities. America after the revolution. I won. Britain after the revolution. I lost. Native Americans. Alright, we'll call it a draw. Architect. What do you want? Me. Roman Empire in the front, Holy Roman Empire in the back. Architect. Say no more, fam. How to openly oppose Russia, UK, USA and France. The secret ingredient is crime. Officer. Charge into the other trench. Soldier. But the machine gun fire will cut US down. Officer. Obey your master. Nero. Kills Christians. Constantine. Converts to Christianity and makes Rome Christian. Martyrs who were killed for being Christian. Rasputin after getting poisoned, shot, beaten, and thrown in the ice-cold river. 'Tis but a scratch. Joan of Arc according to the French. Joan of Arc according to the English. John Kennedy. John F. Kennedy to pay respects. People in the 17th century. Women doing math. Capitulating Ethiopia with 208,000 casualties. Mussolini. You will never win. No, but I can lose again and again and again and again. Forever. And that makes you my prisoner. Trojans accepting the gift of a giant wooden horse. That horse being filled with Greek soldiers. Roman Empire. Holy Roman Empire. We are going to assassinate Castro. CIA, this is the 7th week in a row you try to assassinate Castro in class. Someone hears a funny joke and says LMAO out loud like LMAO. French speakers that lived in China in the 1960s. I tip my hat to you, one legend to another. The Polish partisans who stole a V2 rocket. When you forgot the year of a particular event during history tests. 1945. Kids who had to work in the Industrial Revolution looking down on us failing to get up for school. Disappointed noises. Women. Try to learn some medicine. Townspeople. So have you chosen death? Factory owners when they need workers. Casually approach child. The Soviet Union after Germany broke the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. We've been tricked, we've been backstabbed, and we've been quite possibly bamboozled. Terry, are you reading a book? Yeah dude, it's called The Art of Seduction. Hey, I have found the lost scrolls from the Library of Alexandria. Me realizes the history book I've been reading doesn't have any sources. You are not a clown, you are the entire circus. Thank you for watching this episode of History Memes. Tune in at 4 PM British time for a video of changing topic, and at 7 PM for daily juicy memes. Check out my Discord server using the link in the description. Also be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you didn't already.